Hello, everyone. One of my videos today, one of my talking stations today are going to be on finding this question of what do we need to look for? What do we need to visualize in our lives? Because I get a lot of questions about situations of things happening and not really looking, not really paying attention to what's going on with the situation. We just wander through as fast as we can, listening to all the chatter, all the vibration around us, instead of going, which I said in one of my videos, was going into the stillness, going into that vibration. We can listen to all the programs, listen to all the stuff in our lives. We can connect to every bit of that situation. But if we do not allow ourselves to go inward, to listen to that vibration within us, to pick our journey, pick our path, because a lot of paths in this lifetime are not going to fit us. They're not going to fit our vibration, not going to connect to our energy field. We can follow it because everybody tells us that that is the path we need to do. That is the path to ascension. That is the path to connection. It's the path to this, the path to that. But unless the path actually fits us, fits the vibration, sure, we can walk a little ways on it. We can kind of give it a view, kind of wandering around on the path, picking a few things up. But eventually the path will not fit us. It won't set the vibration for us because it is not the path that we need to find. I always tell people to find their tribe, find the people that are going to bless them with their presence, bless them with their knowledge and their encouragement on their journey on this earth planet. And we have to find those people. There are a lot of people that are trying to find their way, and we're here to try to help and encourage, but not allowing ourselves to get stuck on the path because they will not move. They will not propel themselves to where they need to be. So finding your balance, your connection, whether it's the age of Aquarius or you're going off into some kind of vibration within your life, great, awesome. But make sure that the age of Aquarius has got a seat for you. Make sure that it's got a seat for you because you have to make the journey. Have you packed? Have you packed for it? Have you looked at the signs, the vibrations within your life to get you to where you need to be? Are you connected to who you are, the vibration within your life? As a medium, I connect to spirit world. I listen to spirit. I listen to what they have to say to me. A lot of times, spirit is not that connection like, oh my God, they're going to just hit us with it. The spirit is kind of this whole question of kind of walking a path. And every once in a while, the light comes on. The light comes on. And there's information. There's a screen. There's information. There's vibration. The spirit's trying to tell us. And all of a sudden, the screen will go off. I mean, we're walking again. We're walking down the path until something else propels itself in front of us. It's that watching, that connection to energy, that vibration of light, of love within our being. If you don't love yourself, you don't connect to your being, you're miserable with your life, you're just constantly talking in your head of how bad it is, how bad life is. Eventually, spirit will keep propelling what's bad for you in your life. So if we could, I know people say, Lois, it's awful hard to think positive when things aren't working. When I have situations around me when it's not working, sure, we can place ourselves with people and maybe we have to stay within that group for a while because we can't get out. We can't move from this situation within our lives. But it doesn't mean you can't take a moment during the day, think some very extremely positive thoughts. Keep some kind of gratitude journal in your vibration. Keep some gratitude journal every day. Write in that journal something that you're grateful for, that you're connected to, you're grateful for. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I got up this morning. I'm grateful that I have this love of my life. I'm grateful I have my partner in my life. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. There's things in your life that you should be grateful for. It can't be completely broken. You're still breathing. You're still here. You're still healthy. And if you're not healthy, then ask for perfect health. I said here when I teach healing, think health so strongly that your body has no other option but to comply. Think it strongly. Think it strongly within your life that your body has no other option but to comply with you. Sure, we're all going to go back to the spirit world. We're all going to make our journey, but it doesn't mean we have to fly off the spirit world too quickly. Perfect health, the reason why not. So there's something you need to do, something you need to put in motion in your life, something you need to accomplish in your life as far as your health vibration. You guys will help you with that. Your higher self will help you also, because that's that quiet moment, getting in touch with your higher self, because that is your navigator. That is the navigator. Sure, the noise is all around you. We have spirit, we have loved ones, we have all this stuff going on in your life. All this stuff going on in your life. But if you really truly understand that you are this connection, this vibration within your life, this connection to who you are, this understanding of light, of love, of compassion, and balance within your life. Trust yourself. You have to trust the vibration within your life, the connection within your life, the vibration. That's what you have to do. Trust the vibration within your life, that connection to who you are. On a journey in our lives, we pick a path. We pick that journey. We stand on the other side, looking over into this world, picking a journey that's going to embellish, bless us, and encourage us on our life. And on our spiritual life, on our spiritual being, because what we learn here, as above, so below. So what we learn here affects us in the spirit world, affects our higher self, affects our being, affects our vibration. The people, situations we come in contact with in our lives affect us on our journey, affect us on our situation within our life, and it takes us to where we personally need to be. You have to trust yourself that you have this connection in your life, this connection to who you are. And if you don't, then take moments to get quiet, to go within the stillness. We're taught to go into meditation, go into stillness, go into quiet, meditate, watch, look, gather, balance. We're told to do all that stuff, but not all that stuff on the path that you are going to pick up actually fits you. Does it fit? Did you put it in motion and did it work for you? And as you move down the path, even if it does work for you, as you move down the path, does it make your life better? Does it connect to your higher sense of consciousness, your higher sense of being? Does it? You have to trust yourself and your movement within your life. This connection to who you are, where you are, where you need to be, what you need to do, how you need to accomplish your vibration within your life. And so many times you might want to talk to a medium and get them to speak to loved ones, guides, people on the spirit side of life. But it's at moments in your life, even though the guidance from a guide or a sage or a mystic or a medium or whatever, whoever you're going to speak to, they're going to give you that information, that vibration, that information that's going to carry you on your journey. Carry you on your journey. But it's still up to you and your higher self and your personal navigator to navigate the path. Medium, a person cannot pull you down the path, cannot pull you to where you need to be. All we can do is put road signs along the way ahead of you. Look for this, pay attention, be good to yourself, treat yourself with respect. Find that purpose within your life, that vibration that makes you extremely happy. Move in that direction. All of us might not be heading to the mothership. Some of us might be taking a little journey by car to where we need to be. We might not want to be with the group. We want to be on our own and traveling out into the wilderness, finding our own path, our own journey in our lives. So it's the path that what works for you, that connects to you, that connects to your being. I've lived my whole life and a lot of things have happened in my life, but the question is I've had moments in my life that I've looked at the negative stuff that was going on, and but then I went back to my teachings, my vibration within my life, that connection to who the vibration is. Spirit actually sends us things on the vibration, on our journey. How we manipulate the journey and how we arrive at the destination is up to us. We can talk about karma, all this stuff going on in your life. It's how we manipulate the journey in our life to get to the destination. Those are our life lessons. Those are the connection of how we arrive, because we've decided that is how we want to be there, how we want to accomplish it. We keep doing negative things in our lives, and that will be the journey that we take. We have all these negative thoughts, the vibration. We place ourselves where people are that are not really good for us, but we stay there anyway, and we suffer through silently in our lives. So we make ourselves so sick that we can't go in, we can't be anywhere. It's when you explain to yourself, no, I deserve this. I deserve this journey. I deserve this vibration, this journey in my life. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be abundant. I deserve to have beautiful relationships in my life. I deserve light to shine through my being. That's what you deserve. And we have to believe, even though the dark side of the moon is around us and things are happening in our lives, there are still pinpoints of light that can get through the darkness if we just allow the positive thoughts to venture forth from our being. So when you take this journey, when you take this vibration in your life, don't feel negative. Don't feel negative. I know we got to go there sometimes. But take a moment, take a couple of positive thoughts, send them out. They're gonna start putting holes in the darkness that's ahead of you. So you can have a little bit of light on the subject that you're heading towards. So life is supposed to be pleasant. Sure, we're going to learn lessons. We're going to have stuff going on in our lives. But still, the journey is supposed to take us to where we need to be to encourage our higher self and our higher being within our lives. Trust yourself you're on the right journey. And if the right journey is not exactly the journey that you are supposed to be on, change directions. Change the vibration within your life. Move in a different direction. Don't stay the course and say, well, I've got to suffer through this. This is my cross to bear. Sometimes we just have to get in a different vibration or vehicle, different people in our lives. Go venture out to where there are other people, other vibrations within your life. And bring that positive energy. Whether it's a church, whether it's a spiritual group, whatever, a drumming circle, whatever it is, that could bring that spiritual vibration in your life. When I was younger, my father used to take me to these Pentecostal churches, and people would be jumping and bouncing, and the energy was just so strong. These tent revivals and these vibrations within our lives, and you would be caught up in the energy of that higher vibration, and just it was just there, and you would just feel the power that was being orchestrated from that group of people to lift you up, to lift you into a higher sense of consciousness. So when you go somewhere, it should lift you up. It should balance you. It should make you feel extremely powerful within your life. So you can store that within your cells, within your body, to use as you see fit within your journey. You're gathering supplies. Gather your supplies. Head off on the journey. Think positive thoughts. So the ages, whatever age that we're moving into, whatever higher vibration that we're going to see, we are going to be there. We are going to be there on how we perceive the journey. So address the journey in your life. I hope this helped you a little bit, because I just really wanted to put this out, that enjoy the journey. If the journey is not enjoyable, then find a different journey to go on to. And I want to thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.